As we've seen recently, the ATF has become legislators. They're in the business of making laws. They call them rules, but they are laws. If they were rules, they wouldn't come with a felony violation and prison time. Well, they're at it again. I definitely want to take a moment and thank ES Power Drink for their ongoing support of this channel and the Second Amendment. Being able to drink Trinidad scorpion peppers have transformed my life. I'm losing weight faster. My metabolism's through the roof. I have a more positive aspect of life. I have a little skip to my step. I'm sleeping better. There are so many things that are in that particular pepper. I obviously couldn't eat those things. So that link is below. Well, they're at it again. You know, we've been dealing with the pistol brace rule and now a new one coming down. You're not allowed to sell your personal firearms anymore unless you are an FFL. This is going to be the new rule that the ATF is just going to throw out there, making laws. Again, they're just creating laws out of nowhere. And this is another one of those. So what does this look like? Well, ultimately, it's a little worse than you might think. Because if I want to sell my personal firearms, one, I'm not allowed to profit from it. If I profit from it, now I'm in the business of selling firearms and I'm in violation because I don't have an FFL. Obviously, if I buy anything in the world, whether it be a car or a house or a gun or a golf cart or whatever the case may be, if I'm going to sell that, ideally, I'd like to make money on it. That doesn't mean I'm in that business. It just means I'm not an idiot. Now, the other piece of this is that you could still sell your personal firearms. You just have to do it through an FFL. So, for example, you know, there was a lot of talk about these online things. Well, you still have to ship those to an FFL, so that will still be okay. What they're talking about is we have the rights to sell our personal firearms. If I'm a collector and I just want to get rid of my collection, I have that right. What they're saying is no longer do you have that right according to the new ATF rule. And I kind of want to keep putting that word rule in quotes because they call it a rule, but it is a law. It definitely is a law. Well, they're enforcing it as if it is a law. But they can't call it a law because they're not allowed to make laws, but yet here we are. Creating laws out of nothing. So here's your new ATF rule coming at you. Be cautious out there. We'll see how this goes. It looks like the pistol brace rule is gonna die. I love that. So hopefully this one will as well. We'll keep looking at this. But as you've seen, as the Supreme Court has voted in favor of the Second Amendment, anti-Second Amendment efforts just double down. And here's just another example of it. Any thoughts or insight, definitely put that below. God, Family, and Guns addresses Second Amendment issues that most other people just simply don't talk about. If you want to support this channel, the Patreon link is below. If you like this video, click like and subscribe. If you feel called to support this channel, the Patreon, that link is also below. But the most important part of this channel, we take prayer requests. Never hesitate to send that in. Thank you for watching this episode of God, Family, and Guns. And as always, love God, love your family, and love guns.